Previously on Beth and Dave in the morning.
Everybody has their eyes on Alex Trebek because he was recently diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
We put together a little game online called Central New York Jeopardy as a way to support his fight against pancreatic cancer. Would you like to take a stab at it,
Oh,
Beth?
gosh. I'm so bad at these things. All right, Dave.
All right. Now, remember to phrase your response in the form of a question, right?
Okay.
All right. And here is your first clue. How Utica's name was chosen.
What is out of a hat, Dave?
Correct!
Right.
Beth and Dave with the best variety of the 80s through today on Light 98.7, your at work station.
You know what Dave's pajamas are? Basically whatever he was wearing before.
What I wore just to work out an hour ago.
Last night he was
I
sleeping.
don't need to know about Dave's bikini.
No joke. Dave was sleeping last night in shorts, a T-shirt, and like a nylon workout jacket with a zipper. And I'm laying in bed and I hear, phew, phew, phew. You know the sound nylon makes? I'm like, are you sleeping in a jacket? He's like, yeah.
These are the things that bother Beth.
Well, who wants to hear that at night? And phew, phew, phew.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
Hey, what's this with the zipper part going to bed with a jacket on?
I had just worked out. I had come back from the gym. I had my little nylon jacket on, and I kind of I didn't fall asleep. And,
Beth, you got to give me that little noise with that jacket. Zoop, 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 zoop. And probably Dave was when he's going to bed, too, right?
I got the dogs farting and snoring. I got him snoring and making noise.
Previously on Beth and Dave in the morning.
April the giraffe from the Animal Adventure Zoo in Binghamton, she's in labor.
Okay.
Now, last time she had a calf, about 1 million people watched it on a live stream.
They want to see it. Of course.
Okay. Here's what I'm saying. Now, they post regular updates the Adventure Park does on their Facebook page.
Right.
They are, like, up in her snacks.
Well,
if
you're going to show the birth of the baby, you got to be. That's
no,
part of it.
but even now, the poor thing, she doesn't feel good. She's in like kind of active labor for the last few days, but they're saying it's imminent, but maybe soon, but not quite imminent. But they got the camera going, but they're like staring at her biscuits. They're looking at her taters.
Well, that's where the baby's going to come
I know, but
from.
can you imagine if you had to go through that as a woman?
I don't know what you're so sensitive about. I've heard your stand-up comedy routine, Beth. You give some pretty graphic details about yourself.
I am just saying, even though I'm not a giraffe and I do not have a long neck, I don't think that you should have a camera in my snacks.
Okay.
While I'm getting ready to have a baby. Ain't nobody want to see that up close. I just want to see a little teeny baby giraffe. That's all I really want to see. I don't need the middle part.
It gives me another idea for you, the BethCam. Let's put that into action.
Settle down over there.
People would pay big money, Beth.
I am not that kind of entertainer, Dave. I am not that kind of entertainer. Just saying. How much would I make?
I've received.
Beth and Dave.
We learned long ago on the show, Beth, that toothbrushes cannot be shared in a family. Tony was all over us for this.
Beth.
Yes.
No, she said. And that's true, Beth. I know that was a hard one for you to learn. But I will say this. Everything else is fair game.
Get out of here.
When it comes to sharing between couples.
How many times have I told you cannot wear my underwear? You need to stop, Dave. Cut back. I mean, it's embarrassing. You stretch them out. It's not okay.
Beth, if I could fit into them, I'd be wearing them. You know, I can't even come close to that.
Oh, I think you could.
You also accused me of, what was the word you used? Appropriating?
You appropriate the glass on the sink.
What's wrong with that?
It's my glass.
Everything else.
All right, Dave, I'm sorry I have to say this. But you're a spitty mouth drinker.
Oh, okay.
You get like debris around where your lips go on the glass, and I don't want debris on my glass. It's my glass.
Beth, I rinse it out after
no,
I have
you think you rinse it out. You man rinse.
So
I girl rinse. There's a difference.
So you're saying that there are floaties in the glass after?
There's debris.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave it at that because this is a family show.
All right.
And the other thing that you do, Dave, is you're a towel stealer.
Sharing towels is fine unless they're wet. Nobody wants to dry off after a shower with an already wet towel.
I think isn't that like impossible physics wise?
Well, it depends how
I'm just
wet the towel
saying,
is.
I don't want you touching my towels because you use towels in a weird way. I have like a pattern, like I won't wipe my face only with the corners. So I know that like my face isn't anywhere near where my butt towel was. Like,
Yes.
And you don't care.
Elvis used to have color-coded towels, by the way, those that he would use above the waist and those that he would use below the waist.
If only.
Previously on Beth and Dave in the morning.
Everybody has their eyes on Alex Trebek because he was recently diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
We put together a little game online called Central New York Jeopardy. Name of a college and a Broadway show.
What is MVCC, the musical?
No. Nice try. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy, you want to play CNY Jeopardy?
Sounds good.
Name of a college and a Broadway show.
What is Hamilton?
Yes.
Oh, how did I not remember that?
And you've been, Beth.
I know.
Beth and Dave.
Nope.
With the best variety of the 80s through today on Light 98.7, the station that works at work.